Hi guys, let's look at this simple question that we have here. We are told to convert to vertex form by completing the square y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 4. So what we have here is a quadratic equation. But quadratic equation can be written in two forms. Quadratic equation can be written in standard form, and quadratic equation can also be written in vertex form. So let's see how to convert from standard form, which we have here, to vertex form. Solution. So quadratic equation in standard form is basically written as y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So this is in standard form. However, you can also write quadratic equation in vertex form, and this can be seen as y is equal to a into x minus h squared plus k. So this is vertex form. Okay, so let's see how to convert from standard form to vertex form using this equation here. So we have y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 4. We are going to be using completing the square method, and for us to do that, we are going to separate the values with x from the values without x. So the values with x here are x squared and 6x. So let's separate them. We're going to have y is equal to x squared plus 6x. Let's leave a space. Okay. Then we have plus 4. Okay. Why we left a space here is because we are going to introduce a value that makes this part of this equation a perfect polynomial. That is what is called completing the square method. And to get this value, we are going to use b all over 2 square. We are going to introduce b all over 2 square in order to make this a perfect polynomial. Okay, so here bx. So what do we have as b? Our b here is 6. So we're going to have 6 all over 2. 6 all over 2 is going to be 3. So here we're going to introduce plus 3 squared. And to balance out this right side of this equation, we just introduce plus 3 squared. This means we are also going to introduce minus 3 squared so that the equation will be balanced. So over at this side, the values without x, we are going to have minus 3 squared. Okay, so going further, we're going to have y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 3 squared. Minus 3 squared is minus 9. So we have plus 4 minus 9. 3 squared is 9. Now we want to factorize this. Remember, we are using completing the square method. A very simple way of doing it is we are going to pick the alphabet here, which is x. We are going to open a bracket x, and we are going to pick the 3 here, plus 3, and we close the bracket square. So what we have done is we have factorized this polynomial here to get x plus 3 squared. Let's confirm that we are doing the right thing. If we expand x plus 3 squared, we are going to get this same value here. Okay, so let's do it in this box. X plus 3 squared is x plus 3 multiplying x plus 3. X multiplied by x is going to give us x squared. X multiplied by 3 is going to give us plus 3x. 3 multiplied by x is going to give us plus 3x. 3 multiplied by 3 is going to give us 3 squared. So we're going to have x squared plus 3x plus 3x is going to give us 6x plus 3 squared. So we can see that what we have here is exactly what we have here. Next is plus 4 minus 9. Plus 4 minus 9 is going to give us minus 5. Okay, so we now have y is equal to x plus 3 square minus 5. Now let's compare it to this value in vertex form. Remember, in vertex form we have a into x minus h square plus k. Let's compare them. Here we have a. Here there is an invisible 1 here, so our a is 1. Here we have x. You can see x here. Here we have minus h, and minus h is equal to plus 3. And here we have k. Our k is minus 5. So this is our quadratic equation in vertex form. Also, we are told to identify the vertex. So the vertex is equal to h comma k. Okay, that is the vertex. The vertex of a parabola is the lowest point or the highest point of the parabola. So let's look at our h. If minus h is equal to 3, so we have minus h is equal to 3, therefore h is equal to minus 3. And then we have our k is equal to minus 5. This means our vertex is equal to minus 3 comma minus 5. So the lowest point of the parabola represented by this quadratic equation is minus 3 and minus 5. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and follow for more maths content. See you in the next video. Bye.